This is the story of world's most infamous killers, Mona Fandey from Malaysia, and one of the darkest chapters in true crime history. Born in 1956 in Perlis, Malaysia, Nur Mazna Ismail dreamed of becoming famous. She rebranded herself as Mona Fandey and launched a pop music career in the 1980s. But her music failed commercially. Fame slipped through her fingers. Mona pivoted to the occult with her husband, claiming powers as a spiritual healer. Soon, rich clients, politicians included, flocked to her for power rituals. Mona and her husband amassed wealth, homes, Mercedes, Jaguars, and living like royalty. In 1993, State Assemblyman Datuk Mazlan Idris sought Mona's help to boost his political career. He gave her $500,000 as a down payment for spiritual power and invincibility. She promised a talisman once owned by Sukarno, former president of Republic Indonesia himself. A deadly trap was set. On July 2, 1993, Mazlan came for a final ritual. He would never leave. He was told to lay still and wait for money to fall from the sky. Juraimi, Mona's assistant, struck with an axe. Mazlan was decapitated. Mona and her husband calmly exit the room while Juraimi dismembered the body. Mazlan's remains were buried in 18 pieces, under cement in a storeroom. The next day, Mona went on a luxury shopping spree using Mazlan's money. Meanwhile, the disappearance of Datuk Mazlan made national headlines. Police were led to the body after Juraimi was arrested on unrelated drug charges. Mona, ever dramatic, smiled as she was arrested. "I look like I have many fans," she said. The trial began in 1994 and captured the nation's attention. The prosecution presented chilling evidence, including receipts and autopsy photos. Mona continued to play to the crowd, wearing bright outfits and laughing in court. In prison, Mona was said to be calm and prayerful, awaiting her fate. On February 9, 1995, Mona and her accomplices were sentenced to death by hanging. After years of appeals, the execution date was set on November 2, 2001. Mona's face calm and smiling before execution. She whispered, "I will never die." Mona, her husband Afandi and her assistant Juraimi were hanged at dawn in Kajang prison. The three were buried that same day, but Mona's legend had just begun. In 2018, a horror film based on her life, Dukan, was finally released. Mona became an icon of Malaysian crime history with glamour and gore combined. The chilling legacy of Mona Fandey endures, forever etched in Malaysia's darkest history. More shocking killers are coming soon. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for the next episode.